Hello everybody, this is Robert or Vult Avos here with another episode of Skyrim. And if you remember last episode, we actually got the Elder Scroll, and then we had to fight Alduin. And we did emerge victorious, but turns out he left. And now we have to find him and trap a dragon here in Dragon's Reach. Not in this room, but there's another room that we trap him in. Let's go ahead and talk to the Jarl.
What is it that you need?
Well, you see, I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
You heard correctly. Yeah, you heard it.
Sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can. What you're asking for is insane. You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city? With the threat of war on my doorstep?
Yes. It's the only way to stop the dragon attacks.
There must be another way. The risk is too great.
Well, there's not. The threat is worse than you know. Alduin has come back.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
It's only hopeless if we give up.
I didn't say anything about giving up. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
Well, it's the only way to find Alduin.
I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first.
Oh, of course you do.
Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
What if you didn't have to worry about them?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme. But getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Sounds like a good idea. Let's go, leave it to me. I'll go talk to him.
Aye, Dragonborn.
Yeah, this time, we stop talking to
Maybe you can stop the dragons.
Yes.
And this war into the bargain.
Yes.
Now,
Thank you.
Don't mind.
Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, so change of plans. We need to go speak to Arngir, and then he's going to send us to General Tullius and Ulfric Stormcloak, and we have to deal with all of their nonsense of, hey, I want this, and hey, I want that. You can't do that because we want that. This and that, and that and this. And every which other way that it could possibly go. Hooray. Aren't Civil Wars just amazing? Speaking of Civil War, actually, I am excited for the I just blanked on what it was. Captain America Civil War. That's what it was. I'm excited for that. I just realized, in my Mount and Blade, the last Mount and Blade episode I made, I believe I said, hope you had a wonderful New Year's, but New Year's hadn't happened yet, because it's New Year's Eve. So I hope you had a wonderful New Year's now, not back when it was not New Year's yet. Anyway, let's just go to the Greybeards. That loading screen took forever. High Hrothgar, and we will speak to the Greybeards and see if we can get this peace treaty going. Look at that mouth. How'd you like to get bit by one of those? No, thank you. Actually, looks really painful. I guess there's a reason why they're called slaughterfish. Those some weird looking fins. He's got tons of fins. That's another thing I liked about this game. They have so much detail in all of the creatures. Like the dragons, you know, they have all their cool little things popping off of their wings and their head and their face, and you know, the reef claw, not reef claw. The slaughterfish has all those cool looking fins. And the reason why I said reef claw is because it reminded me of a reef claw from Pathfinder. Hey Arngeir, I got a task.
We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
Yes. But he escaped, and I need to find his portal to Sovngarde.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
Yep. Need your help. Need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
Well, I'll worry about the dragon. I need your help to stop a war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Well, you know what? Maybe you should start. Because that war, there's a war raging, and yeah.
The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Yeah. Both sides respect the Greybeards. They should listen.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk.
Yes, it is.
Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems.
Guess so.
So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Can do. Oh, wait. Wait, we haven't been to either of those places, have we? Oh, no. This is gonna kill me. No, we've been to, Oh, wait, that wasn't Windhelm, that was Winterhold. Oh, wait, we've been close enough to Windhelm. We went all the way to the stables. Thank goodness. I'm so glad that we went to the stables. And we have been to Solitude because we had to go there to, infiltrate the Thalmor embassy. So we're set, essentially. Sweet. Makes this a whole lot easier. He looks kind of cool. I like those, the Daedric weapons. Daedric weapons are sweet looking. I think that's, Dark Brotherhood armor. I think. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've worn Dark Brotherhood stuff. On my, assassin thief character, I'm wearing Nightingale armor, which is pretty cool. I like all the bonuses that it gives. Actually gives some combat bonuses, which is awesome. Unlike all the other Thieves Guild stuff. I don't know what it is about these loading screens, but they are taking a long time. There we go. This way. Onward! Do. Who are you?
Are you feeling sick?
Yes, I am. Wait, we have a disease, I think. Rock joint. Well, it's a good thing we're not using melee weapons, although we really should be. Because that's kind of the point of why we were doing this character. Although I think that after the main quest, we will go from ranged back to melee. Only because the only reason I'm really doing ranged is so we can keep a distance while we kill all of these higher level opponents and still have some smidge of healing potions left, even though we only have 2. I think we have 2 healing potions, and they're both like vigorous potions of healing, so they restore like 150 or 75 or something like that. Excuse me, all of you.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. Who's going to stop him? Me? I'll have no part of that.
Yeah, cool. Yep, got that quest line. That's actually how we start the Dark Brotherhood quest line. And we will do that after the main quest.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Yeah, I'm gonna interrupt your
Only
conversation.
the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons.
I'm
Do
both.
I know you?
I believe we've already met.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen.
Yup.
Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. I helped Ralof escape. He said he'd vouch for me.
Ralof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar.
No.
I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days.
Yeah, but
So
I'm here
long
for a
as your
different reason.
criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
Don't be so sure of that. We've
Hey, I have a message from
It's
the
about
Greybeards.
time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want to negotiate a truce until the Dragon
I
Menace
have
is
the
dealt
greatest
with.
respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King.
Well, I wonder
I
why.
can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Screw politics. Alduin's back.
Alduin, the world eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it?
It surely
Even
does.
Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat.
So you'll come.
Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs. And what would you
Cool.
have me do?
Let's get out of here.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
Yeah. That was them talking about Jarl Balgruuf. You know, Jarl of not Windhelm. Jarl of Whiterun. Because, you know, he hasn't picked a side yet, so let's jump all the way to Solitude and talk to General Tullius and say, hey, yo, come, join us. One of us. One of us. Maybe. I like the blade stuff. The Blade's armor in Oblivion was really cool. I actually liked all of the Blade's weapons and armor in Oblivion more than pretty much everything else weapon and armor wise in Oblivion. I haven't really checked out the Skyrim Blade's gear. I believe we picked some of it up
I'm not interested,
in
It doesn't matter how many times.
whenever we uncovered the Blade's place with the Wall of Alduin.
You might want to rethink You look a bit.
And
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
we I think we picked some of it up and had to set it back down because we had too much on us. Sorry I wasn't speaking there for or I stopped talking. It was all those people talking. It's kind of hard to talk over them.
I don't abide fancy clothes.
Hey, you.
I
You look like
remember
might.
you.
I hear
You were at
Raven
Helgen.
Raymond's has a large selection.
Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you.
That's not why I'm
I
here.
see. Then there's nothing further to discuss. If you change your mind, speak with the Legate.
But there is something to discuss. I have a message from the Greybeards.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
Well, we're having a peace council.
Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
Well, we need a truce to deal with the dragons.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons.
Well, then don't fight the dragons.
My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
Well, the dragons are a bigger problem now, and, yeah.
I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks.
Well, Ulfric's already agreed, so...
Has he? I suppose he doesn't want to miss a chance to bluster about the Empire's many crimes. He's probably hoping I'll refuse so he can blame the Empire for being unreasonable. I think I'll have to disappoint him yet again.
Yeah, sure, that's the reason. So come?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
It will do tons of good. You'll love it. There'll be no
I'm telling
food
you,
and
Ulfric's
no
planning an attack on
drinks, and really all that there's gonna be are chairs and tables. A table. But chairs. There'll be chairs. You can sit down in chairs. We'll just talk. We'll talk through our issues. Have a nice, peaceful conversation of peace in our chairs, talking.
The Greybeards have called a peace council at High Hrothgar.
Oh, really? I didn't
Can
know.
you believe it? Both Ulfric Stormcloak and General Tullius have agreed to go.
Oh, I had no freaking idea. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I'm only the Dragonborn who caused all of it. Seriously, some of these people, they just don't know when to stop at all. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do with them. Oh, it's a clue. Okay, so we're actually running a little low on time, I think. I think we will go in and I don't know. I don't know what we'll do. I think, if I remember correctly, the Peace Council takes quite a bit of time. So let's go ahead and just jump into High Hrothgar. I think these are the most yeah, never mind. Clearly I can't speak. Let's see. Yeah, so there's the Greybeards. They're waiting for us. And I think I'm just going to end the episode there. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you had an awesome New Year's. And since I didn't catch it last episode, my last Mountain Blade episode, happy New Year's, late New Year's Eve. And take care, and God bless.